name is Valerie Thompson, and this is my video on the anatomy and physiology of the retina. So what is the retina? The retina is the layer at the very back, or the innermost layer, of your eyeball. The retina is the key bridge between the light that enters your eyes and the images that you see. Cells in your retina react to light and pass signals to your brain that lets you see the world around you. The main function of the retina is called phototransduction, and as you can see in the diagram below, the retina is highlighted in the yellow ring around the eyeball in the innermost layer. What is the retina made of? The retina is made of two parts, the macula and the peripheral retina. The macula is in the center of your retina and processes most of what you're directly looking at. The peripheral retina fills in the parts of your vision at the edges of your visual field, making up your peripheral vision. The retina contains multiple types of cells, including bipolar cells, horizontal cells, photoreceptors, amacrine, and ganglion cells, which you can see pictured on the right. They're all labeled. The pigment epithelium in the retina is the portion that absorbs excess light and protects the neural parts of the retina. So in the last slide, when I was naming off the types of cells in the retina, I named photoreceptors, but there's two really important types of photoreceptors. You have the rods, which are receptive to motion and cover the black and whites in our vision. Rods are the reason that we can see in dark. They also detect low levels of light and make up what is called our peripheral vision. And then there are cones, which are responsible for color vision and are able to adapt quickly to changes in light. Cones are concentrated in the fovea. We have more rods than we have cones in our eyes. These are the basic steps of how light gets transduced through the retina into the brain. The first step is that light passes through the lens at the front of your eye and hits the retina. Next, the photoreceptors, which are the cells inside of your retina that react to light, cones and rods, change light energy into an electrical signal. This step is called phototransduction. Next, glutamate is released onto the bipolar cells. Then, the signal is conducted to the ganglion cells. This signal travels through your optic nerve into your brain. Then, the signal becomes the picture of the world that we see. An important detail to note about the retina is the setup of the neuronal circuit. It is called a converging circuit. To the right of the image, you see the pigment epithelium attached to the photoreceptor cells, and the blue cell to the left is the ganglion cell, which bears the sole responsibility of propagating visual stimuli to the brain. Their axons make up the optic nerve. Rods and cones signals converge onto the same ganglion cells. Why? Because it allows for a signal multipolar neuron to process the signal from hundreds of different photoreceptors. A multipolar neuron has one axon but multiple dendrites extending from the cell body. The retina has such an important function in our eye, so an important question to ask is, what would happen without the retina? And basically, the entering light would be scattered across our retina, and it would be very difficult to obtain a sharp image, and we would not be able to see the same way that we would with the retina. The retina can be affected by many conditions that damage your eye. I listed many of them below. This concludes my presentation about the anatomy and physiology of the retina. Thank you for watching.